everybody. I am Pradeep Kumar Ray from Triveni Tissues Vidyapeeth. I am taking maths from classes 7 to 10. Today I am going to teach quadratic equation which is in class 10 syllabus. So as per ICSE syllabus, quadratic equation, it is an important chapter and almost 6 to 8 marks will come from this chapter in ICSE. So let us see. Standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x and c is a constant. And also a, b, c all belongs to real number. Now how to solve the equation? Quadratic equation means this equation will have two solutions, and because the degree of the equation is 2. Now how to solve? These are the two methods. One is factor method, another one formula method. Factor method you are already aware of. So what we have to do, it's the middle term factor. We have to break the middle term into two terms, then after we have to take common, and then finally the product will come 0. If the product is 0, either first one 0 or second one 0. By making them 0, we are getting the values of x as -1 and 2.5. The same equation I have taken in the second case also, formula method. So formula is this one in this case. This is known as Sridhara-Acharya's formula. X equals to -b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So the equation is same. First we have to detect the value of a, b, c. Here a is the coefficient of x square, which is 2 here. B is the coefficient of x, which is -3 here. And c is the constant, which is -5 here. So now we have to substitute the values of a, b, c in this equation, in this relation actually. And then you will get the values of x again 2.5 and -1. Okay. Yes. Now you see again D stands for discriminant, which is known as the heart of the equation also, whose value is b square minus 4ac. Now how to find the nature of roots? Sometimes without solving you have to detect the nature of roots. So how we will do that? First you have to find the value of D. Whatever equation will be given, the D's value first you have to detect. Then if D is greater than 0, that is a positive quantity, the two cases can be arised. One, if the value of D is a perfect square, suppose 16, 25, 81 like that, then the roots will be real, unequal and rational. If it is not a perfect square, that means other than a square number 21 or 77 like that, then the roots will be real, unequal and irrational. And if the value of D is 0, then the roots will be real and equal. And finally, the third one, when D is less than 0, then the roots will be imaginary. Let us take one example. 3x square minus 2x plus 5 equals to 0. Here a equals to 3, b equals to -2 and c is 5. So what is the value of D? D equals to, we know, b square minus 4ac, that is -2 square minus 4 into 3 into 5. So it is coming 4 minus 60. So minus 56, which is, so minus 66, minus 56 is less than 0. Therefore roots are imaginary. Since value of D is less than 0, that is minus 56, therefore roots are imaginary. Another example, let us see. Here 2x square minus 3x plus m equals to 0 is a quadratic equation. Its roots are real and equal. You have to find the value of m. So how to find? Here again First you detect m equals to 2, b equals to, a equals to 2, b equals to -3 and c equals to m. By the problem, since the condition is given real and equal, therefore discriminant's value will be 0, or b square minus 4ac must be equal to 0. So what is the value of b? And 4 into 2 into m equals to 0, or 9 minus 8m equals to 0. Finally 8m equals to 9, or m is coming 9 by 8, that is 1 by 8. So the value of m is coming 1 by 8, for which the equation will have real and equal roots. See, this is another type of example. Form a quadratic equation having roots -3 and half. This time the roots are given, you have to frame the equation. So you can start like this way. Let x equals to -3, x plus 3 equals to 0, and x equals to half, that means 2x equals to 1, or 2x minus 1 equals to 0. In case of when the equation is given, you are finding the value of x. This time just in the reverse way you have to go. Therefore the required equation will be product of them. Now simply you multiply 2x square minus x plus 6x minus 3 equals to 0, or 2x square plus 5x minus 3 equals to 0. So this is the required equation. This will be your answer, whose roots are -3 and half. 2x square, 6x minus x minus 3. Okay, so just go through the chapter and try to solve some problems, then it will be clear to you. Thank you.